Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to our second week of spring renewal. I hope that you enjoyed last week's activities, and I'm so excited to bring this week's story to you during our story time. And so is Penny. She's so happy to join us yet again. She's all full of love and kisses today. Today, we are going to talk about the Great Commission. And so if you want to pull out your story Bible, I forget what page. It was 4 something. Let me find it real fast. 4 Doubting Thomas. It's right after Doubting Thomas. It is 496. And looks like this. Okay, Penny. Like I said, Penny is full of kisses today. Oh my, but I can't read when you're giving me all these kisses, baby. Okay, so the Great Commission. Jesus went to the disciples after he had been raised from the dead. They buzzed with excitement. "Is that you, Jesus? We're so glad to see you. Do you want something to eat?" Jesus smiled. "Peace be with you," he said. I have things to tell you." The disciples gathered close around Jesus, eager to listen to him. Jesus began, "God has given me all the power in heaven and earth." The disciples looked at each other and began chattering. "Whoa, wonderful. We knew it. Fantastic. What will you do first?" "Wait," Jesus said. "There's more." The disciples listened. The disciples listened carefully. "Go everywhere in the world and teach people about me. And remember, I will always be with you." Jesus returned to heaven. The happy disciples soon began the work Jesus had told them to do. Okay, so this story is called the Great Commission because Jesus is sending the disciples out into the world to teach people all about Jesus and what he teaches about love and the stories that he's told and the miracles that he's performed and how great God is and what a loving God is. So, but it's not just the disciples that Jesus is telling to go out and spread the word. He is telling that to each and every one of us. He wants us to be his disciples and for us to be the teachers and for us to go spread the word to those we meet. So I know that sounds like a big thing to do, but it can be really simple. It doesn't have to be big. You don't have to stand on the corner and yell to people walking by about how great Jesus is. It could be as simple as having a conversation with a friend or a relative or just being a good example and being kind to others and being loving to others. All of those actions are teaching people about love, and God is love. So when we teach people about love and what it's like to be a kind person, we are sharing God's love with the world. And in turn, being a good example and teaching people how they can also share in God's love. So I hope you enjoyed that story. That one was a short one, but it was a good one. And that is what the story is what we are all should be doing every day, is just being Christian and acting in a way God would be pleased with, and that is showing kindness to all that we meet. What do you think, Penny? Penny decided to lay down on the job. What do you think, Penny? Does that sound like a good idea? I think she agrees. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the activities for this session, and we can't wait to see you back next week. Until then, bye.